Number 1. The eyes. The eyes, Chico. The eyes are the windows to the soul, and Pisces is the most soulful sign at the end of the zodiac. One of the dead giveaways someone is a Pisces is their eyes. Now, things like genetics will play a part, but everyone's soul can be seen through their eyes. Pisces have dreamy eyes. There's a calm, mystical expression in their eyes. Pictures doesn't do it justice. You need to witness it in motion, in person. If you find yourself getting lost in this person's eyes, as it appears dreamy, chances are high they are a Pisces. If Pisces is in touch with their dark side, you can see the devil in their eyes too. It can be dreamy or nightmarish, depending on the fish. Number 2. The voice. If you're speaking to someone who has a very soft voice, even if they speak loud, it's not harsh, it's soft, chances are they are a Pisces. Asking someone to repeat themselves or speak louder, or asking them to say something because they're not saying anything at all, is probably a Pisces, or a water sign at least. Mercury gives an indication to how a person's voice is projected. A Pisces may have their Mercury in Aquarius, Pisces, or Aries. Pisces Mercury will have the softest sounding voice of all, but even if a Pisces has say a passion in the way they speak from having an Aries Mercury, it's still gonna sound soft because it's coming from the soul of a Pisces. You may miss out on many things this person is saying just from getting distracted by how their voice sounds. If you're left confused after a convo with somebody, they're probably a Pisces. Number 3. The aura. Pisces has a hard to describe aura because it's a mix of many things. Ethereal is the best word to describe it. A Pisces aura will not feel like what you usually pick up from people. It's different. You can be standing next to a stranger who is giving off this very safe energy, and then a few minutes later, you're feeling a sense of danger, which then quickly switches to nothing. That's the type of confusion you can get around a Pisces because they stay absorbing and shifting energies. If you're around someone who literally gives off mixed signals, they are probably a Pisces. If you find yourself feeling attracted to this person and don't understand why, it's probably a Pisces. You can feel charmed just by standing next to a Pisces if that's the frequency they're projecting. Number 4. The walk. One not so obvious indication of a Pisces is their walk. Pisces rules the feet on the zodiac body, connected to the lymphatic system responsible for removing toxins from the body. The feet holding up all the zodiac signs. One foot hovering while the other foot is trying to stay grounded. So Pisces can also be known for their walk. If you see someone with a distinctive walk, there's a chance they are a Pisces. It can be a light flighty walk, to a bop, or a limp. If you catch yourself just watching how this random person walks, it's probably a Pisces. Obviously, anyone can have something about their walk, but a Pisces may be spotted from this alone. The same goes for dancing. You may be in a club and see someone with some good footwork on the dance floor. The 2 steps on point. It's probably a Pisces. Pisces are dancers, openly and secretly. If you see someone dancing like Pennywise when there's not even any music playing, it's probably a Pisces. Pisces rules the feet. If anyone's ever in your DMs offering you a stupid amount of money for feet pictures, hey, they might also be a Pisces. Number 5. The look. This ties in with the eyes, the voice, the walk, and the aura. If you're a feeler type person, or very observant, you can detect a Pisces, because they'll have an overall softness about them. A sort of delicate projection in all angles. They can walk up to you softly, look at you with soft eyes, speak to you with a soft voice, and just bring a soft energy into your space. Some Pisces can actually look like an otherworldly being. They can have a mystical fairy tale type look, and on the other end, some can actually look like death. If Pisces is operating on that frequency, trust me, you'll see it if you look hard enough. Unfortunately, if you ever do see it, you won't be in no position to be going around telling people about it. But overall, if a person's overall look just draws your attention, especially when it's not obvious why they have drawn your attention, chances are they are a Pisces. Number 6. The attention. support given. Pisces can be leaders, big time mass people leaders, but Pisces works best when they are supporting a leader. Pisces works better as a protector from behind because they get to see the whole playing field than leading from the front, not fully able to look over their shoulder, no matter how intuitive they are. So if you spot someone loud at the forefront with someone quiet behind them, chances are the one at the back is a Pisces. You want to speak to the main person and they send this less enthusiastic person to talk to you first, chances are they are a Pisces. Even outside of that dynamic, say you start a new job and you meet this friendly person wanting to know all about you, making you feel welcomed and giving you a platform to tell your story, and they're all ears. It's probably a Pisces. Not exclusive to Pisces, as other signs can be like that too, but Pisces will be in the running. And then you feel you've met a friend in this person, then realize you don't even know their name or story. Yeah, it's probably a Pisces. But a Pisces can also be the type to not say a word to you even when you're new. Maybe just a little smile, then just mind their business, do their work, then leave. Number 7. Love shown. Pisces is the most loving sign in the zodiac. They love to spread love. If you are anywhere and see someone doing any sort of nice gesture, like handing their date flowers, or helping an elderly person cross the road, or buying all the kids playing out ice cream lollies from the ice cream van, it's probably a Pisces. Pisces on the light side cares for all people. Even on the darker side, a Pisces can still be doing those nice things whilst being a silent assassin. Again, this is not exclusive to Pisces, but Pisces are the givers of givers. So chances are high that there are Pisces from the nice things they do in public. From coming into work pleasantly greeting everybody to sitting down on a curb at night cuddling a friend crying. Pisces can be spotted this way on the light side. Number 8. The group clown. Pisces can be quiet people. They are not typically loud in your face type people unless they're acting. People are normally in a Pisces face being loud. But if you come across a group and one of them is loud and interacting with everyone, chances are they are a Pisces. Unless someone needs an ear to speak into, or it's not that kind of vibe, Pisces can be really out there people, especially if they are around loved ones in friends or family. You'll see the Jupiterian rulership in Pisces this way. They have a hidden clown side that is not that far off from a Sagittarius. Pisces can be natural jokers. And if you've witnessed everything I've previously said in this video about Pisces, then see this version of Pisces. This is where you'll see the dual side of Pisces. Pisces absorbs energy, so in a group, you either get one quietly just taking in all the feels, or being the energy in that group, creating a positive loop. This is where you can spot a Pisces, and not even realize it's a Pisces. You'll think they are another sign. Number 9. The lone wolf. Pisces can be a sign that is comfortable alone, and I mean extremely comfortable alone. Any organization you're in where a person just seems to go off and do their own thing, chances are they are a Pisces. Everyone can be going out to lunch, and that one person who just wants to chill at their desk, probably a Pisces. Could be a group of friends walking home from school. Everyone's loud apart from one who looks kind of lost in thought, possibly a Pisces. Pisces don't purposely go against the grain, they just do what they feel and doesn't impose their ways on others. So you get a lone wolf in Pisces. If everyone's going right and Pisces wants to go left, Pisces will just say they're going left. They aren't going to tell anyone to follow them, even if that means they go it alone. So as well as the clown in the group, you can spot a lone wolf Pisces by how they move in a group. This Pisces is easier to spot than the clown one, because again, you may not even think the clown one is a Pisces. Another thing is, a Pisces can be spotted from not being present. Someone you haven't heard from or seen in ages, they literally appear to be off elsewhere doing their own thing, in a lighthouse somewhere or being a monk. Probably a Pisces. Number 10. The emotions. One of the most obvious ways to spot a Pisces is by seeing someone be over emotional. When you hear Pisces emotional, you think crying, right? And that is a version of Pisces, especially the Pisces women. You can come across a person crying or upset and chances are it's a Pisces. The men will more likely be whiny bitches than crying, to be fair, if they're expressive and on that sort of woe is me type vibe. Now everyone cries, right? But what makes the chances greater that it's a Pisces is if you feel sorry for them. It can be a stranger and you have absolutely no clue as to why they are crying, but if you start feeling this sympathy towards them, this need to want to help them, it's probably a Pisces. A matured Pisces can have a great poker face in public even if they're still crying their eyes out at home. But Pisces can have a crybaby reputation like Cancerians around people because they can be emotionally expressive in a vulnerable way. To add more colour to this, Pisces can be emotionally expressive with every emotion too. So again, if someone's very angry, someone's very happy, someone's very fearful, you can confuse this same person for other signs all while it's a Pisces in your face. Bonus: you can't. After all that's been said, sometimes you might just have to understand you can't spot a Pisces. Pisces is the most mystical sign of the zodiac. It's heavy on behind the scenes energy. Unless for a purpose like a talent, Pisces is not a sign that will be putting themselves in the spotlight. This is a sign that is in the shadows moving undetected. This is a sign that may not even have eye contact with you in fear of you reading them. It's the most elusive sign of all. The sun is trying to shine a light through Neptune's fog with Pisces. Someone could tick every box for being a Pisces, maybe even have placements that's heavy on Pisces which can confuse you. Even if you want proof and the person shows you a birth certificate, it's still not fully confirmation because Pisces is all about deception and tricks. That shit might be fake. You could know someone for years and think they're a Gemini. They even told you their birthdays in Gemini season and the whole time it's a Pisces not wanting any attention brought to their actual birthday or true nature. Pisces can be a good liar for a purpose. It's the most secretive and creative sign. They are truly not detected as easy as you may think. Even online, Pisces will be like the least publicly active signs overall, or they'll be active then disappear. This is burner accounts and a pair of line settings in Pisces. Unless you speak to their mum and they tell you when they popped that witch or warlock out, you may never truly know. And even then, she may even lie to you for digging around their siren child. Pisces comes in all forms, all signs remaining hidden through the hot, windy rain snow, before the Pisces drifts off into the mist, undetected, down the stream as they roll.